These are my kids. These are the kids of hundreds of thousands of Houstonians. People are fleeing the district. You guys want to bring money to Houston? You better get a school district that's in working order, because people are going to Spring Branch.
That was Annie Garcia on Tuesday night at the KPRC debate, speaking very passionately about education, which clearly was her theme for the night. Thank you for joining me this morning.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate not only this opportunity here right now, but the opportunity to be on that debate stage in the first place, because as I'm sure you know, it's the Rockets probably have a better shot at getting into to winning the championship than I do. So I really appreciate you opening your platform to me and having this conversation.
But you got on the debate stage by being kind of clever, because the goal, the mandate was you had to get a certain amount of individual donors, and you got a number of donors. You said, send me $1 a piece. That's how you did it. How did that strategy come up?
Exactly. It was, because most of these things, almost all of these things, this is probably the only opportunity I will get to appear on a debate stage with the next likely mayor of Houston. And that's because money determines how much or what you get invited to. And so I don't have the $10 million war chest. I'm not getting invited to these things. And the League of Women Voters, KPRC, Telemundo, and K Onda allowed me the opportunity by counting the donors, not the actual dollar amount. And so that's what I did. I asked people for $1 to donate, or donate $1 to debate.
Right. So now you have that opportunity, and you clearly, education was your focus that evening. Is that kind of the priority for your whole agenda as far as the mayoral debate is concerned, or the mayoral job is concerned?
Broadly, yes, but I think we need to even go more precise, because what is happening in Houston specifically is very different than just education generally. We have the state of Texas has taken over our school district. You go to a school board meeting, you're talking to people that were appointed, not your elected officials. You can't get information. There's no transparency. Big changes are happening in HISD, and we have not only no input into it, but no visibility either. And so it's not just education. That's, what's going on now with vouchers in Austin is a topic, and we have a particular problem in Houston that no one is talking about, and John Whitmire, as he acknowledged, voted for it and continues to support. And I think with 200,000, almost 200,000 kids, not counting the ones that have gone to other school districts because of this issue, with that many families in Houston affected by it and no one talking about it, somebody needs to be holding people accountable.
So the mayor's job normally doesn't include that kind of stuff. HISD.
Right.
So you're just suggesting that the mayor's maybe has a more opportunity to weigh in that kind of
Absolutely. The mayor has, so it's interesting because the Houston Chronicle just the editorial board put out there lamenting the fact that there's no audacious, an audacious city needs an audacious mayor, right? And so the moment calls for audacity. And that's not something that's written into the city charter. That's a personality thing. That's taking your platform and leveraging it for whatever it's worth to do whatever you can with it. And so we have that soft power that the mayor has available and with that kind of platform. And then we actually have dollars. We have the purse of the city. And so there are things that the mayor could do to push the DOJ to file a lawsuit against the city. The mayor could also, using the dollars of the city, go and expand Houston Public Library to go into those schools that now no longer have libraries and send up ancillary libraries there. The mayor could expand Parks and Recreation, which is already an amazing resource in the city, and going from just offering summer camp, doing summer tutorials. We could be working to get the state out of our schools a lot faster with a mayor who saw a path for that and didn't just go and say, this is not my problem. I tell my kids all the time, you make your mess, you clean it up. John Whitmire made this mess. He better start cleaning it up if he's elected. So
you told me before we started, we don't have very much time left, but you said you're not delusional about this.
Right.
You're not thinking that after the election on November or whenever, December, that you're going to be the mayor, but you do have an opportunity to get your word out there. In 30 seconds we have here left, tell the voters why they should vote for you or others, or why they should vote for you as opposed to the other 17 on the ballot.
Right. So I would say that if I can make enough of an impact in this race hopes that the two people that get into the runoff, maybe they'll have a conversation with me, and maybe they'll sit down with me and see what the problem is. John Whitmire says over and over, in government, you can't solve a problem until you acknowledge that there is a problem. Well, we have a problem, and he's not acknowledging it. So I would ask that people vote for me so that I can go and help them understand what is going on in HISD and get them on board to do something about it.
Annie Mama Garcia. Your beautiful three kids give you the title of Mama, so thank you for being here this morning.
Mama on the ballot, mamaformayor.com. Please, that's what I need. I need a little bit of eyes on me.
All right, and not wasting a moment to get a little Mama on the ballot there. Thank you, and thank you for being willing to serve the people. We appreciate you.
Thank you for opening your platform to me.
You're welcome.